I have a super exciting challenge today. What I have done is I have numbered my little popsicle sticks 1 through 4, and whoever chooses number 1 is going to get to go first. Starla.
Am I looking?
Yeah, you can look. Jessica, Joanne, and Amy. Okay, who has one? Me! Oh, Amy. We want to decorate these windows for the front store. And let me show you how fabulous these windows are gonna look. Okay, we have these 4 front windows in front of the building. And they go 2 over here, and there's 2 over here. And so Amy, since you chose first, you get to choose which window you want to decorate. Okay, who chose number 2?
This one.
Okay,
That one.
tough choice. Okay, that one, Jessica.
Ooh, Joanne's sporting the tree.
These are the ground rules for the project. You have 1 hour to design it, so you can figure out exactly what you want to put on your window. We want to be able to see it from the outside. You've got 1 hour to design it, cut it all out, get it all ready. But remember, you will have to be the ones that will be peeling it off the window when it's done. So no weird funky stuff on the window. But we want to make it fabulous so that everyone that comes in is so excited to be in the Christmas mood. So are you guys ready for the challenge? Yeah! Okay, let's go! Woo! Yes!
So I was super excited for this challenge. I haven't been in one for a minute, so I was glad to be a part of this one.
I think we are getting better at them, and this was a pretty big challenge, so I thought it was pretty fun to take on.
So when I heard that we were gonna do another vinyl challenge, I was really excited because it had been a while since we'd done one, and I was hoping that we would do a Christmas theme challenge.
So I was kind of excited for this one because we haven't done a vinyl countdown in a while, and it's Christmas. There's so many fun things you can do at Christmas.
Wait, did somebody get the measurements of the window?
No.
Go grab it.
Thanks, Amy.
You're welcome.
Alright. Starla had her image up, and so I peeked, and it's adorable.
I'm excited for this. It's gonna be so cute. What about adding a border on it?
That's what I wondered about the...
No, especially if you fade it in.
And they have good light sets at Harmon, so.
So I'm trying to figure out how to bust this up into manageable pieces. So I got my design from Etsy, from Craftineer Studio, this winter scene, and I switched it out a little bit. I had a dingbat font with this border that I really wanted to use with the polka dots and the berries and such. And then I added the all is calm, all is bright. And so this is my big size. This is the big size of the window. So now I have to figure out how to split it down into like 10-inch pieces so it will fit in my silhouette to cut it down.
Jessica's gonna knock me out.
Just kidding.
I'm not even taking over her space.
Yes, you are taking over my space.
I'm cutting out the vinyl because I knocked it all out, so I'm hoping that I can piece it back together.
Do you see this design? I may have done a little too much. Maybe we could leave it up all year and just take off their elf hats.
The one thing with the Cricut, you can't cut longer than 24 inches. So I'm trying to figure out how to break my image to do this. So just trying to figure that out.
It is like that much short. I was like, darn it.
Can you just glue some pieces of wood on there?
Yeah. I mean, either way, it could still hang, even if just attaching thread and hooking it.
Okay, so I've got my church pulled out of my design, but the whole thing is 35 by 29, and the widest I dare cut on my silhouette is about 11 inches. And so if you can see, this is huge, and I've got to slice it up a couple times and piece it back together once I get it on the window.
I am trying to decide on some colors. The width of the window. So it helps me visualize where to put my stuff.
Okay, so here's my mat. It's 12 by 24. The windows are 43 by 55.
Okay, let's see how you guys are doing with your projects. Jess, let me see.
Okay, here's my window. Whoa, I gotta go back over. This is my window. Window to the world.
Ooh, I love it. I love this little guy down here and perfect. Oh, yes. Wow, Starla, she's got 5,000 colors going on here. Look at all these. Wow, that's gonna be fantastic. Do you have a screen that gets lighter?
That I do not have. I will work on that.
This is Amy's is going to be incognito. Wow, that looks fantastic. I love it. Have you chosen your colors? This is nice. I like this. Okay, I can't wait to see how they turn out.
Yeah, these are for you.
I'm done with these.
We'll figure out what looks good. I may go with this, but
So I'm trying to cut this apart, but I keep having pieces stay behind. So now I gotta weld them together. So I'm gonna group up. So now I'm gonna get my knife. So I have one piece cut off. And now I'm gonna cut off another piece, but I gotta decide where is a good place to slice it. That's so weird. Have you ever had it when you slice? It ungroups your pieces?
I have a lot of colors. I'm having a hard time getting all the same colors grouped together because I think that's going to be the easiest thing, but I keep missing ones.
I'm working on my snowflakes and I'm just gonna cut them out.
Okay, what if I do it right here?
That's what I was going to say.
So the window display is right here, and I'm gonna have one logo of adhesive vinyl on the window. But then with the curtain, I'm gonna hang it on the inside of the building and put a lot of my design, my heat transfer design on there.
It's totally adjustable.
It's like driving.
So we all got done with our designs and our hour was up and realized how much we were gonna have still to cut. So we spent the afternoon cutting and paused our challenge while we cut everything out because we wanted them to be really cute.
I bit off more than I can chew. Totally. There was... I tend to go a little bit too far because once you get started and it's something that big, it was easy to just keep adding stuff.
So with it being a really big project to do and a lot of vinyl and on a bigger scale of the other projects that we've done, it was still going to be a challenge. Even though I did go with HTV, I still had to press and get my big image on my curtain, and that was really difficult because I've never done that before and I only had one attempt at it.
So we knew kind of our concept ahead of time, but we had about an hour up here to plan it out and get our design together, and we all kind of got a little grander than maybe we should have, but we decided we needed a little extra time to cut things out and then put it on the next day.
we have everybody here ready. We decided that it took a little bit longer than an hour. Was it hard to come up with ideas?
Kind of.
You still have an hour to put your vinyl up, and I'm so excited to see what it's going to turn out like. So are you guys ready? You guys got everything done? You're all set?
Yes.
Okay.
No, she's got crazy things planned. I'm not sure what I don't know. Something with a curtain. That's all I know.
So I have some Christmas trees that I'm just gonna hang, just tape down. I just used HTV on all of these, and then I have a curtain that I put a big Christmas tree. So once that's up, I can go outside and join them in the freezing cold. So we'll see how long it stays.
What are y'all doing in my room?
I'm making your area festive.
It's so cold, my transfer tape doesn't want to stick to the window.
Cold. It's cold. And the transfer tape is acting funny because it's cold, and the vinyl's acting funny because it's cold.
She might be the smartest one because she planned hers from the inside. So I'm getting my top stuff done first. so then I don't have to stand on a hay bale. I know I'm gonna get some comments about how much vinyl I'm wasting, but for placement and for ease, heck yeah, I'm wasting some vinyl. It'll come to life in a minute. So I had to label right, left, my polka dots so I didn't get them confused. Totally crooked. So I'm gonna do my trick. And I'm gonna pull it off fast so it doesn't stick. Haha.
This is my sloppy design right here on what it's supposed to look like. Those don't even look like snowflakes. Those look like messed up trees, but they're supposed to be pretty trees. I wanted to use HTV because I really am in love with all of this HTV glitter. Let's do HTV and let's use fabric and do it from the inside and put some adhesive on the outside so it's a mixture of both.
I did a live and I used an image that I found on Etsy. So I did add some words and some things to it, but that was my basic inspiration, which is my church. I have to piece together my church. And it's gonna be tricky, Ricky. The vinyl is curling. It's not the ideal temperature for vinyl. Didn't do a test cut, and I cut all the way through on some pieces.
Okay, so I have my second set of snowflakes, and then my curtain goes up, and then my vinyl outside. I was kind of worried that these would spin, especially these ones, just because they're kind of flimsy, but luckily they're staying facing where they should be.
I might have not left enough room. I might be too far down for my thing, and then I have a sled. I'm missing a sheet of glittery.
It's cold. And your transfer tape and your vinyl react differently when it's cold. See, if we'd have done Christmas in July.
All will be revealed.
Here we go. Truth time. Did I make a perfect church? Ooh, I forgot to do some weeding. That's a surprise. Wet application would have been a good idea on this, but it's too cold.
I'm kind of nervous because it wrinkled and got kind of funny looking, but that's all I got.
Oh my gosh. Amy's crazy. That is so cute.
And since there's holes and there's adhesive, I almost thought I was gonna really mess it up. I just had to take a deep breath and tell myself that everything was going to be okay. And here I am today ready to put it up on display.
I think I might be the messiest one.
Starla!
That is so cute.
Just don't look at it right now.
Guys, I'm almost done.
Got a wrinkle in my tree. I'm gonna try and fix it.
Oh, I love it. It looks great. Fantastic. That looks fantastic. I love it. Love it. Let's see. Amy, that looks so great. I love that. I love it. Still going. Still going. Looks good. You've got Santa's workshop going on here, it looks like.
Oh, not quite.
Not
Let's see
quite.
it.
Okay. Well, it looks good. You guys are off to a great start. I love it. I love what we're seeing. Yes. Okay, I can't wait to see the finished product. Oh.
Oh yeah, something right here, something right here.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Except the outside thing.
It's awesome.
Put it in the back of something and then cut it. And
Oh yeah.
look at it, I'm just gonna leave it.
Is it inside?
I got it. So I got deer and stars. And I think I lost a piece. I need my picture. I don't remember where these deer went.
I told you. Inside.
Okay, so our hour is over, but some of us need a few more minutes. So we're gonna let them finish. For all the skeptics out there that think you can't do something bigger than 12 by 24 with your Cricut, you can.
I was debating over red, but red was just too red. Every time I went down to go get colors, I kept forgetting to get the mint. But upstairs we had a roll of the 31. And I said, I've gone downstairs like a million times. I'm not going back down there. So I said, screw it, I'm just gonna stick with this. So I hope it does okay out in the cold, because technically it's not supposed to be outdoor.
Oh, look how far up I got that. It's okay. My design took way longer. I had way too many pieces, but the reason why I had so many pieces is because I had like 15 colors or something like that. I had a lot of colors that I had to piece one at a time, so it was like a massive puzzle. So it took a really long time.
Everybody's window turned out so great. It's gonna be hard to vote, but you guys have to do the voting. So pick the best one out there.
So I was still really nervous and I still felt really rushed, just because I was working on the inside and everybody else is on the outside, and I couldn't see how far or how anybody else was doing. Overall, I was happy. There were a lot of, I think everybody had really great designs, and I'm happy that it all worked well.
I don't know who's my favorite, but my least favorite was mine. Because it was so simple. Like, I did get done before anyone else, but it was super simple, I felt like, compared to the other ones, because they were amazing.